Hey, it's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some Farming Simulator 15 here at Bjornholm, and we have got enough money to buy our forage harvester. So that's what we're gonna do. Here at the shop, we've been doing some logging and got enough money made to get that. So let's see, where it is up here. And we're gonna go New Holland. That bad boy right there. Okay, now we need a the all grain header for it, because we'll probably just have to start with grass, since that's all we've got. That one right there. This is the corn header, and this is the windrow header. So we need this one right here first. So we'll go with that, and we're gonna buy. Looks like we can only get one trailer now. We do have this green trailer here that we bought. We could use it. I guess it'll attach, but there's one other trailer that works pretty well with this one. One tipper, I mean. It's this Fliegel here. It does pretty good. It's 35,000, so I'll get one of those. And we've got 24,000 left. That one costs 35. I wonder how much you get for those. I wonder if I can trade it in. Let me see if I can get it over there and see how much. 24,000. How much just to sell it? 12,000. So we should get a little more dropping it in the square. I'm just gonna trade it in, and then we'll use. It's a nice tipper and all, and I bought it really just to test it to see if it would connect to this wheel loader. A little waste of money there. But we're doing okay with logging, so not really a big deal. And ooh, that thing's shaky. Maybe I parked it wrong here. Yeah, that's better. All right. Yeah, we get 14,000 here, so I'm just gonna sell it and buy one more Fliegel there. Alright, we are ready. We'll just leave our wheel loader parked right there for now. We're going to start working on the biogas plant. I really like this New Holland forage harvester. Really do. It's nice. And, you know, I've talked to some people, and some people say that this isn't legit. I mean, they say you'll never see a forage harvester hauling and filling the tippers behind it. Well, I said, well, why is it capable of doing this then? And I actually went and looked it up. Looked up some videos on YouTube, and it totally does work. I've seen videos of these forage harvesters, especially this one, because I looked up this specific model, and it's pulling and filling trailers being towed behind it. So if you don't think this is legit or real, go check out YouTube and search for this model. New Holland FR 850, I think that is. Yeah, I think that's the model. I can't really read it on there. Let's see. Yeah, FR 850. So. Alright, well, what we're going to do, I think, is just start somewhere. Let's see. There's a lot of grass at. Guess we could just start on the Be Good Stewards and start mowing the sides of the roads for the good people of Bjornholm. They don't have, I don't think they have anybody to do that for them, so. Whoop. Let's see. Lower head, turn it on, there we go. Alright, we are ready to go. And we are already filling. One thing I have noticed, though, I think it depends on the rate or the sequence of which you buy these things. Let's turn this off. See, it's filling that back one first, and I've always wondered why it did that. And I think I've got it figured out. Let's see if my theory is correct. I think it fills whichever tipper you've bought first. I know that sounds crazy, but if this works, then it's true. See, it's picking up on that one now because I'm closer to it, and it'll pick up on this one because I'm closer to it. But this back tipper was the one I bought first. So let's swap them around here. And if my theory is correct, of course I've got grass in this one now, so that could have something to do with it too, but let's just get them connected here. I'm thinking that's the deal. So whichever tipper, whatever sequence you buy them in, the first one you buy is the one that's going to fill first. And I've got a little OCD, so I'd like it to fill the first one before we start on any others. Let's get back to the harvester and get back to mowing. Or chaffing, technically. Alright. Not a bad view inside the cab here. It's actually kind of nice being able to drive in cab with the controller here now. I know they've got the Farm Sim wheel for the PC. It'd be nice if they could make that compatible for the consoles. I think a lot more people would buy it. Nice little Farm Sim wheel. It's got a side panel and a lot of controls for it, but yeah, this is a nice rig in here. One thing I hope that future updates for Farm Sim brings is when you're harvesting at night, these controls actually light up in real life. Not on here though. They don't light up. That would be nice if they could. It would just add to the realism of it. I think I have seen some mods out there for PC where there's a handful of them that do light up, but for some reason these in-game ones don't. So. We are mowing. Or chaffing. I'm going to say mowing every time, so, because, I mean, technically, we're mowing, but yet we're chaffing, so give me a shout out for the correct terminology if you're picky. But, I mean, technically, I mean, that's what we're doing is mowing and chaffing. This is going to be a glass half full, half empty type conversation, so we'll switch to something else. Alright, let's see. That field, see, we've got storage back there too. I've noticed there's more storage on this map. More if you start exploring it. Let's see, where do we need to go now? Turn this off. We'll go this way to the right. Yeah, see, there's more storage down here by the, there's two sheds there by the cows. And there's another storage shed right back over there. Where does that go? Let's go that way. Hope I'm not backing into anybody. I don't see anybody in my rearview mirror, so get over that pole there. Alright. Up here by the garden center. But yeah, there's more storage around here. There's more storage around some of the other fields over there, and we'll park this somewhere close to the biogas plant, I guess. I don't know. We could take it home. I'm kind of torn, you know. I'd like to have the equipment at the main homestead, but there's just not enough room. We've got to park our crop harvester up there, and the tractors and fertilizers and all that. Now all the cow equipment, you know, we can park down by the cows. That's no biggie, but I don't know. I guess we could leave it parked inside the biogas plant. They lock it up. It's gated in, so. I gotta say, doing grass is the slower way if you're using a forage harvester, but it does work, so. It's better than putting a mower on the front and a pickup wagon, I will say that. We did that on Westbridge because that's all we could afford. Not a lot of logging resources to make money on over there. So this is a faster way of doing it. We'll just cut down this field here. One thing the other farmers don't mind, or I don't know if the bank owns these or if other farmers do. One thing they don't mind is cutting the grass. They don't want you working in their fields and harvesting, but they don't mind you cutting the grass around them. Keeps it clean, and grass is grass. So I think we'll turn here. 22 is probably the best field on this map. It's nice and long and a rectangle. It's also the largest field, I think. It's definitely the longest. I don't know, if you plow 34 and 39 together, it might be a little bigger. Alright, back to what we're doing. Let's see, which way? We'll make a right. I think we'll make a right, and then we'll head over towards that grassy area over there. So Giants has been releasing some new screenshots of Farming Simulator 17, and I gotta say I'm not really that impressed with the graphics. Basically, I mean, just looking at the graphics, I think they've made a little bit of improvement to the lighting, maybe. I don't know. The screenshots kind of look like Farming Simulator 17, just with different equipment, or 15. Hopefully the functionality of it is a lot better. I knew they couldn't really improve upon the graphics a whole lot, because I mean, the big step there was between Farming Simulator 13 and 15. That was a big jump for graphics. But I was kind of hoping there would be a little improvement, but I don't know. I guess we'll see when the trailers come out, and the in-game trailers, which should be coming up in the first half of August sometime. And once we get more information, we'll bring it to you. We'll bring it to you on Twitter, the Grain Arcade, at the Grain Arcade, and we've got a Facebook page now. So if you haven't followed us on Twitter or liked our page, go and do that. It's the Grain Arcade. And any updates or news or anything we'll put on there, and you can check them out. I think I'm just going to go straight across here. Here's the other wooded area across the way there, across the field. Nice little forest to work in, do some logging. I think it's the largest, yeah, on the map. It's the largest forest. Right over there, just east of Field 40. And there's some other wooded areas down west of the freight yard and up north of 34. And there's one closer to the lumber yard, which is probably the first one we'll work in. I'm not even mowing. Look, I've got to pay attention here. Dirt moment. Alright. Yeah, there's a forest over there closer to the lumberyard down south of Field 1 to the west of 11 and 18 there, looks like. So that's probably where we will start the main logging operation. Still got work to do for for the lumberyard at the lumberyard. But gonna wait until we get a trailer to get those oaks out of there with. Those oaks are really hard to move. So I think we're gonna have to cut them up and load them on a logging trailer before we can do anything with them. Now let's see, these hold 32,000 each, so when I get to 64,000 I am full. And I'm at 59, I'm at 60,000 now, so I'm gonna start making my way not downtown, but around the corner here towards the biogas plant, because this is filling up quick. It's a good thing though. We like these trailers to fill up quick. Stay around the edge of the woods here and come back and cut the rest of that later. Oh yeah, we're fixing to hit 64. And shut down. See, if you hit 64 and it just keeps going if you don't shut it off. And you're wasting chaff or grass there. So we'll just sneak around the back edge of this. Oh, this might not have been a good idea with this forage harvester. It's a little bumpy back here. Get on over to the biogas plant. There it is right ahead there. Ooh, that's got a different kind of horn on it than the harvesters do. I like that. Wish that was on the semi. Wonder if that's on. Yeah, that's on the semi. That's the semi truck horn. Feel like old snowman now. Eastbound and down. 10-4. All right, we'll start with bunker 1 over here. What we're gonna do, we'll wait till that symbol lights up down there and start dumping. There it is. So we'll start with this first trailer and we'll just go kind of slow here. Now I know the back of that trailer is phasing through that other one, but I don't know how they do it in real life. They may be flexible in real life and it may just be a graphics limitation on here. I'm thinking the back of those maybe are flexible. Not like a solid frame or anything. Alright, we've got our first load in there. So we'll keep doing this next time and working on our biogas plant. We want to get maybe just 2 bunkers full, so we'll see how we do then. Alright, until next time, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade.